first I primed my eyes with Wet n Wild Shimmer Primer. This is this sort of champagne colored primer because I just always prime my eyes and I almost always use this, so I figured I'd just stick with what I normally do. And then I'm just going to show you this eye look. Pretty much my whole face is done except for my eyes and my lips because I want to show you the ColourPop's stuff. At least just this look, some of these shadows. So I'm going to start with Animal. And Animal is this really awesome coral color. These are these very squishy texture. I'm just going to use my fingers for right now to see how this applies. And I'm going to put this right into the center of the eyelid. Now I'm not really like going for anything specifically like fall appropriate. I just wanted to kind of use some of the brighter colors because I know some people were asking about them. And so I'm going to kind of combine some of the brighter colors with some of the bronzy colors and a little pop of blue as well. And I kind of have the tendency to sort of match my makeup with my clothes, and so today I actually have like blue and orange kind of going on, and I don't really have like an orange ColourPop shadow, so I'm kind of doing coral and blue look. And then I'm going to go with Lovely, which is this really pretty champagne color, kind of gold. I'm going to put that into the inner corner. And that's really pretty, but I'm not really liking I want it to be lighter in the inner corner, so I'm actually going to go with a lighter color. I'm going to take this one, which I haven't tried yet, called Girly. It's a lot more, it's not a lot more cream colored like Off-White. And I'm going to tap a little bit of that. This one doesn't have that much shimmer in it either. And then putting that in the inner corner over. I'm putting that over Lovely, so just to lighten it up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to go in with Game Face. This color I have not tried yet either. And this is this beautiful bronze color. And so I think for this one, I'm actually going to grab a brush because I want it to be on the outer V. So let me grab, okay, so let's see how this applies with a brush. I'm going to use my Makeup Geek Outer V brush and see. Okay, I'm going to look in my mirror. Sorry, guys. Try to look in the monitor, but it's really hard to see. Okay, so it definitely goes on a lot lighter if you just dab your brush in. As you guys know, these are very spongy. They're not like your normal powdery eyeshadows. They're just such a cool consistency. They're like a cream, but I guess more like a mousse is a better way to describe it. So when you dab in like this, it doesn't look like, it doesn't like pick up a lot of color. That's why they suggest using your fingers, but of course I gotta play around with this a little bit. It is starting to deepen up the crease. I'm gonna have to blend that out a little bit, but anyway, let's do this side. And let's try not dabbing, but like more of a swiping motion. So more of a swiping motion will get you the color to deposit a little bit, I guess, faster. So that that's darkening up the outer V, but it's pretty light. It's not like a super, I don't know what the word is, contoured outer V. So let me blend that out a little bit. This is a Makeup Geek soft dome brush. Okay. And then I might come back in with this in a minute, but I'm going to take this color called Sequin. And this is like a rose gold color. So I thought this would be kind of a nice transition. I'm going to try this again with my finger, and I'm going to go in here from the outer V and kind of blend the middle color, which is animal, to the color on the outer V. And I'll get in a little closer so you guys can see that. Yeah, so definitely you get more color if you use your fingers. It's just going to be probably a little bit harder to do everything with your finger and get, you know, precise in certain areas. So that was Sequin, and then I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to use the that bronze color again, Game Face, and just see if I can deepen up this outer part with my finger. Now I have really hooded eyes, so when my eyes are closed like this, you can see a lot of like canvas to work with, but when I open my eyes, a lot of it disappears, so I actually have to sort of like extend my crease so that when my eyes are open, you can actually see the crease color, if you want to see the crease color. And I think what I'm going to do, since I'm not liking I want more depth, I'm going to find a darker color actually than Game Face. So I have, let's see, I think I'm going to go with Mooning, which is this one, which is this brown with gold shimmer. It actually has kind of multicolored shimmer in it. And I'm going to, again, go in with this same crease brush just to darken it up a tad. I don't want it to be too dark, but I do want this to be a little bit darker on the outside. It's looking better. So you can see I've already used quite a few colors. If you don't feel comfortable using that many colors, they do look really pretty just as a pop of color on the center of the eyelid, or as like a highlight on the inner portion. There's a lot of ways that you can use them, and they're just such an interesting consistency that I'm having a lot of fun playing with them. So I have my sort of eye look. This in the center, very inner corner, I have Girly, which was blended into Lovely. And the center, I'm going to actually pop a little bit more of this on the center because that's the color I wanted to really pop in the center. So there's that. And then that's blended into this that was Animal, blended into Sequin, which is rose gold, and then Game Face, which is bronze, and Mooning, which is brown with, well, obviously these are all very shimmery and metallic for the most part, with the exception of the first one, Girly's sort of matte. They do have matte shades. They have multiple kinds of different finishes, but my favorites are the more shimmery ones. So yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to go any higher than that. Like, I have my primer right here, so it actually kind of already acts as a natural highlight. So I'm going to end with that, and I'm going to use the blue now. So this color is called Too Shy. Beautiful, vibrant blue. I was actually debating between this color and the color, I think it was called Kimono, which is like a purpley blue, I think. Still want to get that one, but... Okay, so I'm going to try to do a little bit of lining down here with this pop of blue. So this Too Shy, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques accent brush, this teeny tiny guy. And let's see, since it's hard to use with a brush, let's see how this applies. So it's definitely buildable. And so if I work a few times, I can definitely build up the color. To me, it's looking a little bit more purple on my eye, but maybe that's just me. So we get that little pop right there. I love to wear like corally orange colors with a pop of blue, and for some reason it makes my eyes look more green, and my eyes kind of shift between green and blue. So it's always fun to play with color. So of course, this is one way to apply, but you're not going to get as opaque of a pigment if you do it this way, but I obviously just want kind of like a wash of blue underneath. So yeah, and that is Too Shy, and you can see on the skin it's looking a lot, sort of a different color actually, but in person it looks more blue. Alright, so there you go. I am going to finish up this eye look with a little bit of eyeliner and mascara, and then I'll come back because I don't want you to have to sit through all that, and I'll apply the lipstick so you can see that. I just did a little bit of tight line and mascara, that's all I added. So I'm going to go ahead in with my lip color. This is called Frida, and this is the color that was designed by Coffee Break with Danny, and I love her YouTube channel. If you haven't watched it yet, which most people know about it, check it out. But anyway, she designed this color. It's a great neutral color, and I thought that I would wear this because it kind of goes with pretty much everything. It's very neutral. So, there you have it. I hope you like it, guys. Let me know if you have any other requests or questions down below, and I will get on those. Yeah, thanks so much for watching.